Welcome to International Tabletop Day 2015 here at the Red Shirt Geeks. As you can see, we're a little more sparse than we intended. I'm Patrick. Sitting by me is my daughter Lauren, a cute 9-year-old, and we're going to play some awesome game. And our game master today, Lars. Say hi, Lars.
Hi, Lars.
Yeah, you're special. By special, I mean retarded. Beside that.
So, I happen to be a 40-year-old pretty young girl. No?
Yes. There's all chicks over on this side of the aisle because I'm playing female and Lauren's playing female.
And I am a female.
Yeah. And I'm a female inside.
Oh God,
Okay.
God, stop!
I'm guessing that this is going to not be I would say it would be a PG-13 style adventure, but
We're going to try to keep it PG-13.
she's not 13.
No guarantees.
She's not 13, so we have to skip past and go straight to R.
Okay. So yeah, we're going R-rated. No, we're not actually.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that'd be terrible.
go ahead and introduce some game.
That's right. Well, you see, for this year's International Tabletop Day, we are going to play Shadowrun.
Yay! Yay!
So, what we're doing is we're playing Shadowrun 4th edition. It is the edition I have been playing for the better part of a decade. I know that there's a fifth edition out there right now, and you know I'll get around to reading it and playing at some point. But hey, why spoil the apple cart? Let's have some fun. We've been talking about this for a while about doing something for International Tabletop Day, and it's a thing that we love as gamers. We haven't really had a lot of chances to game and play a lot over the last few years since I moved to Virginia. So, you know what? We figured this year we're going to do something. We're the Red Shirt Geeks, and this is what we are about. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to GM, you're going to play, and you at home are going to watch, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And apparently they're okay. Yeah.
We're not okay. That's the whole point. Okay. So let's go real quick. I'm going to introduce some characters, and we'll just go with. I'm playing a face character. Goes by the street name of Yaka. She tends to be really, really sexual. Well, she wasn't in the beginning, but in prior adventures when we were playing before you moved to Virginia, she'd been seriously affected by the death of this little girl and got really vengeful. It was an awesome character turn. So I'm going to continue playing her. Lauren, however, has a new character who doesn't have a street name yet. She's an elven technomancer, and this is something you've never dealt with, is a technomancer in your game.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Knowing that we're doing this kind of as it's starting off as a one-off thing for Tabletop Day, and as a trial to see how well we can game over Skype.
My son William's running through.
Yep, always.
I've been playing, but too much fun with autism.
You should chain him. You should chain him to the wall like you did the other three.
Oh yeah.
Got that, Lauren?
Yeah.
What?
It's okay.
It's
It's just a terrible dad joke.
They don't know about the ones that I stuffed in the attic. So
That's why the crawl space is nice and warm during the winter.
yep. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. That's right.
Yeah.
We're terrible, terrible people.
Yeah.
But I tell you one thing is, and this is really important. This is kind of the PSA side of things for International Tabletop Day. This is actually a really good thing. If you got kids, role-playing games are a really cool thing for them. One thing that Patrick does with Lauren is he plays Hero Kids, and that is a role-playing game that is designed solely to be more appropriate for a younger child, to be child-friendly. So if you've got kids and you really want to teach to really fire their imagination, obviously encourage reading, but also role-playing games. Really good for imagination.
Hero Kids is a good starter. We're running through a campaign, Lauren and I. We're getting close to the end of it. Once we get done with it, we're going to switch over and step up to the next level, which is the Pathfinder beginner box, which will be awesome. And we'll probably actually play this. We'll probably play this after we get done recording this sometime. Because for logistical reasons, we're having to record this on the 10th, the night before International Tabletop Day. But you get to watch it not live.
That's
We
right.
are not live tonight. Yay!
Not live. That's the important thing. Not live. We can always fix it in post. That's a lie. Anybody tells you can always fix it in post is lying.
Yeah, because there's probably going to be something we need to fix in post.
Yeah.
So, now you also are playing. You have a character that you're going to be playing in addition to GMing.
I always like to throw in a prime runner just to help the party out a little bit because they might not be fully experienced or just need a little bit of help. So I will be running a prime runner, which is a runner who is very experienced and has a lot of adventures or missions under their belt, and they've made it up through the ranks.
And he's a battle mage, I believe.
He is a wolf mage. He is a wolf shaman.
Ooh.
His name is Bane.
Yeah,
His street name is Bane.
Yep. So, I think that's pretty much everything we can share about the game. So, if you're ready, let's begin.
That's right. So let's get ready.
Ceremonial dice roll.
Yay! I'm rolling dice. Yay! Isn't that great? I love rolling dice. You do understand that as a GM, I control your fate. These little polyhedrons. Yay! That I'm throwing everywhere.
Yeah. Nice thing is that Shadowrun only uses D6, so you don't have to manage a lot of dice. But, well, actually you do have to because sometimes you roll 6, 7, 8. I've got a dozen. We've each got a dozen D6 out here, Rock, including some awesome dice. That's a tabletop.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, for all of you who are fans of The Big Bang Theory, this week's episode was pretty freaking cool because not only did it feature Will Wheaton doing a podcast on the episode, it also featured Kevin Smith calling into said podcast and talking about Clerks 3. So
awesome.
Yeah, so
I probably should watch that show because I missed what I wanted to hear most. Okay, I'm back. So let's begin.
So this mission is going to start off with a phone call like you normally do on your comm link. There is a text message from a contact that you have known as Twinkle. Her street name is Twinkle. She runs a nightclub in downtown Seattle called the North Star. She has summoned you and your cohort along with Bane to the North Star in the city because she has a job she wants you to do.
So, obviously, we arrive. I bring her in tow. She's kind of looking around, I'm assuming, because you've never been here before, have you? This is like sparkling, there's dancers, and there's boobs.
Shut up! I hear you. You said boobs.
No. Hey! You're not supposed to hear that when I cover your ears. Otherwise, we get in trouble.
Yeah.
Crap!
We get in trouble.
Crap! Okay.
I heard every day. Who cares?
By the way, just for those who are watching, I think it's pretty awesome the wonderful display of games, of board games behind you. Since it is tabletop day, come on, seriously, we gotta have them on display.
I bought most of these because of you. Really, most of those are because of tabletop. So
You even bought one before you even made the video.
yes, we had Castle Panic before it came out because I was looking for co-op games.
Mhm.
So awesome.
All right. So you get summoned to the North Star. I assume that you're going to go ahead and answer the call and go.
Yep. And I get a feeler out to her, and she comes in, and I'm assuming you're going to be looking at the club and all the jigglies flying about and going, because you've never been in one of these clubs. She's mostly lived in a van down by the river.
I
Okay.
hear frogs every night.
We missed you, Chris Farley.
Yes.
It's weird.
God rest.
Okay.
So you're in the North Star. Yes, it is the middle of the evening. Business has already started to pick up. You are inundated by the sound of loud thumping music and, of course, the wonderful smell mixed of alcohol, puke, and other unsavory things that we shall not mention.
Yes.
You want
Exactly.
Exactly.
point something out. You weren't even saying anything. You're like,
No, you just couldn't hear me because I covered your ears,
then
right?
how come I heard everything?
No, you heard nothing. That's the point.
No, I heard your mouth moving, but I heard nothing come out
Yeah,
because
you did.
he's lying.
She's
She's too smart for 9 years old. This is not good.
Okay, who's
Okay, let's go.
true? I'm true.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay, go on.
So as in with past encounters with Twinkle, you are of course ushered into her private VIP area. Standing outside the door to this area are two very heavily armed elven males.
Yeah.
They of course usher you through. One thing you do notice is that you don't see Bane outside yet. You're being ushered through without meeting him first.
Okay, so Bane's not there, so I say hi to Twinkle and say, what's up?
What up?
Ignore her, she's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yes. Good evening. I have a small mission for you.
Okay.
What you'll be doing is a small data grab for me. There is a small research and development laboratory in downtown Seattle known as... It is a small satellite office of the Draytan Corporation. Draytan Corporation, you may remember from a previous run where you encountered one of their robotic units called Larry.
Okay.
During this run, it was discovered that there was a certain packet of information that was downloaded from the intranet matrix in their offices that I now require you to collect for me. It should be a simple job for you. It's a little bit of breaking and entering, doing some data grabbing, making sure you don't get spotted on the cameras, and out you go. In and out in probably 20 minutes.
Okay. Should be pretty simple. Thought Bane was going to be joining us on this one.
Just as you say that, you hear a voice from behind you. I am.
Oh, about damn time.
Behind you stands a burly-looking man, about 6'3", wearing a tattered top hat, a long trench coat covered with an amalgamation of trinkets, and also you note that he appears to be patting an invisible animal.
Okay.
Twinkle looks at him and says, "Ah, Bane, you've arrived finally. Thank you." As I was explaining to your partners in crime, we have a small...
Crime is good.
Crime pays, kids.
Remember that. Especially in dystopian futures.
We have a small data grab mission for you. It's going to be quick in and out. You're heading over to a small satellite office of the Draytan Corporation, a little R&D lab. You're going to break in. You're going to get into their intranet system, grab the data pack that should be ready for us, get out and get it to me. I need it. I need it ASAP. You should be in and out in 20 minutes. I need it within the hour.
Okay.
Bane looks to her and says, "Whatever. What's the job pay?" And Twinkle smiles at you all and says, "Ever the gallant hero I can see, Bane. This job will be paying an even 35,000 new yen.
Okay. That'll work.
How you split it up is up to you. Complete the mission, deliver the data, and you'll be paid handsomely."
Okay. So, let's go.
Alright?
Okay. So I assume we're going to get... How long are we talking driving there?
Probably 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So let's keep comlinks open. We'll drive over. I'll take my motorcycle. I assume you're going to drive your van.
Well, that's all I have.
I'll suggest that you park a little bit of ways so that you're out of the way, so we can, if we have to make a quick run, we can leave your van and come back for it later. Because it's got the anti-theft, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Very well.
Okay. Okay, so on the way over, we're going to discuss tactics, obviously. Let's see here. I need to look at my...
Bane says to you that you know that nothing is ever that simple.
Of course not.
From Twinkle, right?
Yeah, we're probably going to get shot at a little bit, but what's new?
Well, hopefully your new friend here can get us through the electronic systems, and we don't have to worry about any unpleasant business.
Exactly. But if not, we start shooting things. So, let's go. Okay.
I think she was a little bit excited for combat.
Yeah. Don't be excited for combat. Combat usually means we get shot at. I think the first time I went out, I got shot all to hell.
Yes, you did.
And it was some serious dock wagon saved my ass time.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
So, that being said, for those who aren't familiar with Shadowrun, the game is set in the dystopic future. Initially, when the first edition came out, it was set in the year 2050.
We're up to 27.
After the Myo-American long count completed, and basically it ushered in what they call the sixth age of the world. With this change, basically things that had been gone for 2 ages, so thousands and thousands of years, came back. People goblinized or mutated into creatures from high fantasy: orcs, elves, trolls, dwarves, halflings, hobgoblins, you name it, they were there. On top of that, you had a population, a planet was changing, because one, you had magic coming back, two, you had technology that was reaching a saturation point where medical sciences had effectively, had become this great thing where you could be replacing body parts with cybernetics or bioware. So it literally was a time of massive upheaval. You had the great crash of the Matrix, where some people got trapped in the Matrix. The Matrix is what came about after the great computer crash of 2029. Basically, as far as the story goes, the entire internet crashed. Okay, so to replace it, they came up with a wired matrix where hackers would literally plug a computer keyboard, which was the deck that contained all the programs and everything, plug it into their neck, plug into the matrix at a data port, and they would basically transport themselves into a Tron-like world. Okay.
But now we're wireless.
Said, you had, on top of that, you had magic coming back to the world. The Native American nations were asserting their force upon governments to get lands back that had been taken, over 2 centuries ago.
Down with the white imperialists! Oh, wait.
Wait. Oh, no. So,
white power! No, wait.
And during this time as well, the corporations rose in power. They became almost like foreign powers because they became so big and so powerful in their ability to raise a private army, to do business like a paramilitary organization.
So insert your big corporation references here.
Yeah. Now, the best way you can think of Shadowrun, if I'm telling you everything you already know, well, you can just skip past this part. It's fine. It's no problem. But if you're unfamiliar with what Shadowrun is, effectively, the way I look at it is it's cyberpunk meets D&D.
Yeah. With cool technomancers. Which is basically is equivalent of magic in cyberspace.
Well, yeah, think about it this way. You have hackers who they use technology that either is external to their body, like equipment, or they use equipment that has been installed into their body, cybernetics, to interface with the Matrix to allow them to basically surf the data networks with their minds. Technomancers are the same thing. The only difference is that something happened to them where they gained the ability to be attuned to this wireless matrix without the need for equipment. They literally live in and out of they move in and out of the matrix as if they were walking in and out of a building. They don't need to be plugged into anything. The only thing is that the matrix is like any wireless network. Some places the signal is fantastic and technomancers feel great, and there are places where the signal isn't so great and technomancers feel really uncomfortable because they actually feel the motion of data as if it's like a wind or waves.
Yep.
So they can get into a little trouble. So technomancers have to be very, very careful about where they go and what they do and how they maintain their ability to sense the signal of the matrix.
That's pretty much it. And my character's much simpler. She just looks good and can shoot a gun and can talk people down. Although we're not going to do a lot of talking in this one. So, unless it's you talking incessantly, but besides that point. But that's
my character.
Yeah.
My prime runner, whose street name is Bane, he is a wolf shaman. So he is a medicine man, if you like. He's not Native American. He is just an American citizen, or in this particular game, he is a citizen of the United Canadian and American States, or UCAS. Okay, he just happened to be magic sensitive, and he was approached by a wolf spirit, which became his totem. And with that totem, he had the ability to, become a magic user. And as such, he is the party's resident magician. He is the spell slinger, if you like. He's also the prime runner with the most experience.
Right. Okay, so we get to the location. Let's get back to where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what you have is Bane says to you, this isn't going to be simple. No matter what we do, this is not going to be simple.
Yeah.
We'd like if we got getting shot at or, something like that. But let's just try to do this as quick as possible, get in, get out, and get our money because frankly, I haven't had a job. In 6 months, and I need the money.
Yep, fair enough. So, let's get some Mad Bank, yo.
So, Bane looks to you, Lauren. He says, I need schematics of that building. Can you get them for me?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do we need to do for that? What role do we need?
I need to look.
So I'm assuming we get within range, and she's going to sense their network.
That's right.
Okay.
So what she's going to do is she is going to use a combination of her hacking skill.
Okay, so we go with hacking skill, which is okay. So you'll need you will get see how many dice you need for the hacking skill.
8.
10.
10 dice? Oh my goodness, that's almost all my dice.
That's the one.
Let's get the lot of dice up.
Yeah, check.
1, 2, 3, 4,
check
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. Oh, yeah.
Sing it.
Wrong show.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
I've got 10 dice right here.
Now on this roll, anything that's a 5 or 6 is considered a hit. So go ahead and roll.
I got 6, 2, 4,
Hold
8.
on, 4, and we got 4 hits.
I hope that's good.
So 4 hits with hacking skill.
I'm good. I'm like, yes. I'm bad at this.
With those successes, you're able to easily bring up a semi-public drawing of the schematics of this building. You note that it is only 1 floor. Okay. It is approximately 1,200 square feet, so it's very, very small.
Okay, keep going.
There are 4 offices that ring the outside of the inner outside part of the building. So you have two offices on either side and 2 offices at the back, and in the middle is a small lab.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to get into that lab to pull our data. So the next thing I think we're going to need to do is hack into the security on the building to do some disabling.
So what you do sense through your connection to the network is that there is a certain level of security that is protecting their inner network from the outside public matrix. Okay, you do know that there is definitely something protecting their network. You feel that you might be able to get through the security systems and get in without having to deal with that just right now. But you know that there's something there. There's going to be something protecting their network. This is an R&D lab for a giant corporation. They're not going to just let their internet sit unprotected.
So yeah, will it be better to? So the next question is: will it be better to go inside the building and get in directly, or trying to hack from the outside? Which basically means we can get the hell out of here pretty quickly. You jump on the bike and we ride like hell. What's Bane riding, by the way?
Bane rides a motorcycle.
Okay. So you'll jump on with me because Bane's a whole lot bigger than us.
Yeah, we're skinny and small.
Well, you're not small. You're tall because you're an elf. First time in her life she's been tall. Ever. Ever!
Hey, what about my other hair?
You say that until she turns probably 13, 14 and sprouts like 2 feet above you.
Good one.
If
William, I can see doing that.
Okay, here's the deal. If I
Microdaughter? No way.
No, if I somehow get bigger than you owe me $50.
Yeah, sure. Okay, anyway. She'll forget about it by then.
No. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna write it down. Right down to my eye.
Here, I'll help you.
Crap! I don't need help.
Oh, you need help, all right.
So, Bane, what do you think? You think we should do the break-in?
I think we need to get in and out as quick as possible. However you think it's going to work, this is going to work. That's fine. What I want to know is what's protecting that network.
Yeah. The question is, do you think we'll get it better inside or outside?
Well, if we get inside, basically we're gonna have to try to stay out of the way of the cameras, any detection, any detection devices that might be inside.
I log off.
Okay. Okay. So we just have an office or two to breach through. What's the entry point? Let's pull up the map and see what we've got for. We got 4 offices. Can we punch? Fine. Put that down. Leave that alone.
Whatever.
Go. No.
What you have is you have two potential entrances. One is a main entrance at the front of the building.
That's no.
There's also a service entrance at the back.
Okay. What's the camera layout on this back one?
You can't actually see where the cameras are. You know that they are there. Most likely they're going to be covering the entrances, and they'll also be covering thoroughfares through the office. Right.
Yeah. Now the question is, can we reroute the cameras? Pour the rest of that in there, please. Okay.
What do you want to try?
What do you think? Do you want to get inside, or do we want to try to get inside, or can you hack it from out here? My answer on that. What will it take for her to be able to do that?
Well, basically, you know the door is going to be mag locked.
Yeah.
Okay, she can hack the mag locks. She can try to hack the mag locks and try and hope that they don't set off any kind of motion detection system, or she can try to once she more than likely she's going to have to try to get into the building to get inside their network. Given that there is a pretty hefty firewall, she can try to get through from the outside. But if she fails, the chances are that she's going to set off not only an alarm to the company, but she's also going to attract the attention of Lone Star.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the game, Lone Star is the overall security force. They tend to show up fast with lots of guns, and you don't fight it out with them because you die when you do that.
Pretty much, yeah. Anybody who walks away from a fight with Lone Star is pretty much Lone Star.
Okay, so I think our best bet. Okay, can we determine which is the distance to the lab from either entrance? Which one's going to be the easier, faster, shorter distance, fewer potential locations for cameras?
Well, you can actually see from photographs that go along with the map, the schematics, is that
talking. I'll be right back.
There is definitely at least one camera covering the front entrance, and there is one covering the back entrance. You know that there should be at least one along that's covering the thoroughfare walkways inside. The offices there may not have any kind of detection system in them. However, you know that the lab most assuredly has some form of protection system, some sort of security system.
Right. Yeah, and the lab network's going to be the one we need to get into, because that's the one that's going to. Firewalls are going to be protecting that, so we need to get inside to get past some of those firewalls. Yes.
The firewall is going to be protecting the entire intranet.
Right. Okay, so we need to think here. Okay, sorry about that. I kind of got interrupted there. So we're thinking the service entrance is the better option or the main entrance?
Well, remember, it's nighttime, wherein there's not going to be a ton of foot traffic watching the building, but there will be people around. There are people everywhere. It's the inner city. There are people everywhere. It is a large metroplex.
There's going to be less observation at the service entrance.
More likely, your chances are on the service entrance are going to be better to not be spotted by people on the street. However, remember, they will have taken this into consideration when alarming the building, and that will probably be the more difficult maglock to get through.
Okay. But I think we can get past that maglock. I think getting past the maglock is going to be easier than trying to figure out how. Getting past the maglock is going to be technically easy. Which skill does that use, by the way? I just don't remember that off the top of my head.
To do the maglocking, it is going to be electronic warfare.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you roll. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Hang on just a moment. I need to address something. Okay, get nice ready, please.
My dice are ready. Mine are right here, and I'm just chilling. A lot of papers on your eye, smiley face. And then you're gonna write a peace sign. Peace. And then I'm gonna write a smiley face with a big smile. Like with teeth.
Okay, so you've got your 8 dice. So we're going to sneak around. We'll position. How close can we position the bikes?
You don't want to get too close. You probably want to be no closer than maybe half a block.
Okay, so we'll get them as close as we physically can, and then we're going to work our way to the back entrance. Work our way to that service entrance. Try to be quiet about it. I'm going to lead the way. I'm going to lead the way on this one because I've got the infiltration skill, so I can slide my way in that direction and then make sure that everything's clear for them to come in. Do I need to roll on that one?
Yes. So, just so I understand, you're trying to use your infiltration skill, which will be combined with your dexterity, your agility.
Yep. That's a 5-die roll.
Okay. So, and you're wanting to just get close to the door?
Get to the door without being make sure I can get to the door without being noticed, and then make sure that's clear for the others to come. So they're going to be following me at enough of a distance that I can wave them in.
Okay. So, just so you know, everybody that is attempting to get to the door will have to make a separate roll.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you do not have infiltration, you will have to default.
Just an agility roll.
Which means you will drop one die from your dice pool when you're defaulting.
So it's agility minus one die.
Correct.
Why?
Now, bear in mind that you have seen at least one camera on a picture.
Okay.
Okay.
That's before we get to the door.
Correct. You on the schematics and on a photograph that you were able to get out of the back area, you saw at least one camera.
So yeah, I got a good chance of getting past the camera, but you're 2 dice for her. What's Bane's roll on it?
You don't know.
I don't know what Bane does.
Bane seems to think that he's no better or no worse than anybody else, but you're talking about a camera that more than likely is on a motion detection system.
Yeah, which I could probably get around. Bane might be able to invisible, but I doubt that she can make that move.
One thing Bane does tell you is that yes, he does have invisibility, but he does not have what is known as improved invisibility, which means,
sensors.
despite the fact that you won't see him, the cameras will.
Okay. Okay, so
at this point, you have to make your decision.
Will be the better option here.
Do you want to try to simply make your way through the camera and hope that you can move slowly enough that it doesn't set off any kind of sensor motion detection, or do you want to try perhaps seeing if you can get into the security system from the outside and shut it off?
You want to try the security system? I think that's electronic warfare, so that's a much better roll than I'm 5.
Actually, it's going to be first thing is it's going to be a hacking roll.
10 dice.
Get that.
Got it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you got 10 there. So let's start hacking. Another hack roll. Okay.
You do that.
1, 2, 4. Looks like 5 hits. So I assume she's through.
Oh, I still got 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. 6.
6.
2, 4. We got 6 hits there. So.
Sorry, you just counted because I was intentional.
So I'm assuming she's getting through that with ease.
She's able to interface in the system. She has access to some functions of the security system.
Okay. So it's going to be electronic warfare to loop that camera.
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead. That's 8. So go ahead. Roll that.
What? All these?
Roll 8. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
You have 12 outs, so there's 4 outs, so you have 8.
Oh.
Okay. I already figured that. Okay, so. Okay, 3.
That was worse.
So we got 3 hits on that.
I could do better, but.
Right. I will roll to see if the system detects that there is an unknown user in the system.
Okay.
Because just because you can get in does not necessarily mean that you go undetected.
Right.
At this point, it does not appear that the system has detected any activity that you have attempted on the system. Now, one thing is you're in the system, you have access to the security controls. That does not necessarily mean that you have free reign of the system and that you can do as you please without raising an alarm. You are definitely going to want to try to interface with the system and make sure that it shuts down gracefully without it detecting that a hacked user is in the system. So what you want to do is you would want to deploy one of your complex forms.
Okay. Which is going to be which
In
one?
this case, it'll probably be stealth.
Okay. That's just my what's that roll? That's the rating plus plus a skill.
Right. It's on the first sheet of your character, which is under the living persona. One of our
Yeah, I'm just wondering on the
roll
skill.
is 6 dice.
It would just be 6.
Yes.
Okay. Because I think I based on the base skill. So it's the base skill plus the rating, not the base skill plus the die pool for the not the base skill's die pool.
Right. It's the rating plus skill, not the pool plus skill.
Go ahead, roll.
Or attribute.
So we're going.
6.
So we're doing. What are we doing? We're doing browse.
First, you're doing stealth.
Stealth. Oh yeah, stealth. Sorry about that. Okay. 1, 2, 3 of them.
I'm careful about these rolls.
3 is good.
Hey! Whoa! It's not like when I was
So
playing.
far, so good. Everything appears to be okay. She has moved into the system and is interfaced with it. Now, one thing you're going to want to try to do is perhaps see if you can analyze the system, see what its capabilities are.
That's another 6 roll. Yeah, there's a lot of rolls to see if you can break through.
Sorry?
Okay.
All right, and while you roll that, we're going to take a quick break.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Hey, you're going for food? I'm going to go for entertaining.
Okay.
Well, just
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I don't know. We're going to sing a song. Okay, stop. You're going to shake the camera all apart. She's special. Obviously. So we'll just keep filling in space.
Okay.
So yeah, you rolled 4. So yeah, a lot of this is going to be your hacking skill. Until you fail, we get in there, we get the stuff, then everything will go to hell, and we're going to have to shoot our way out. And then I'm going to have to hopefully drive us out of this. Are you having fun so far?
Yes.
Is this educational?
Maybe.
Does it make you wonder why your father plays a woman?
Holy crap balls, I'm gonna kill myself.
So certainly we will find out. Awesome.
I'm an artist! I can't get there. Is that
Okay.
enough? Okay.
That's good. What do we got to eat today? Oh, Salmonella Hut. Okay.
Pizza Hut! Pizza.
Greasy gut.
Explodes!
Yeah, to make sure that everyone's aware, we're not endorsing Pizza Hut or advertising for them because they suck.
Yeah, but they were cheap.
Yeah. So is a can of Drano. Same effect in my case.
Actually, yeah. If you want
Visualize that.
I don't even know what that is, so I don't care.
if you want a good clean out, you can go have I can always go have a Big Mac from McDonald's and have what I endearingly call meat Drano.
Big yak.
Nope. Other way.
I'm actually.
All right. So welcome back. So how do we roll today?
She rolled 4 on her scan.
On a scan or
4.
What was it? Oh, was it? Where was it?
same dice pool anyways. It's going to be analyze. We'll scan first, and then we'll go and move to analyze.
Or analyze, whichever.
All right. So far, so good.
Okay, so we're going for an analyze next?
Yes, she is discovered through her scan. She has discovered that there are 8 cameras.
3!
Okay.
There are 2 on the outside, and there are 6 on the inside.
Okay, so she did analyze and hit 3.
Okay, so I wouldn't sell out for just anybody.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Sorry, that was my nod to Wayne's World.
Yeah.
All I need now is just the Pepsi swag.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for whatever the YouTube equivalent of the Oscars is. We'll get the clip here. I never learned to read. All right. Okay.
All right.
From
No, remember?
blatant referencing 20-year-old movies.
Listen, he's like, is that true? Everything's a
23 years old?
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
9.
And she knows the movie pretty well. That's scary.
No, that's fantastic.
Yes. I think she's watched that more than she has Ghostbusters, though, so that's kind of depressing.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we'll pick up for that.
You're so stupid.
Lauren is definitely on her way to becoming quite the little nerdlet.
Yes. Awesome!
What?
Nerdlet!
God.
Okay,
you're messing
so she just successfully rolled 3 on Analyze. Figure that out. I have to take care of some more pressing business. I will tell you for the camera.
Even though
All right. So,
yeah,
3 successes,
what
correct?
do you do songs?
Lauren, you had 3 successes, was that correct?
What? Yeah, 3 successes.
Was that song? And YMCA. You guys have a new song?
So we're going to take a quick little break while Patrick is away.
Let me see.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I gotta
You
go.
got him?
Right
I'm
back.
sorry.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, we're getting interrupted by the weirder half. Okay, so she got 3 successes. What happened there?
She is finding that she cannot determine the capabilities of the cameras or the sensor detection net right now.
Okay. So what is she going to need to do to take them down? Even if we have to do this the sloppier way.
She doesn't. She knows that they are there and that they can be accessed. However, she doesn't know their capabilities. In order to actually interface with them, she's probably going to want to deploy one of her sprites, perhaps her cracking sprite.
Okay.
Because the longer she sits here and does nothing, the better chance that an AI in the system or any other other protection programs could detect that she's there and attack her.
Okay, so definitely got. Okay, so do you want to deploy one of your sprites? We're going to keep the story moving while you're taking care of business. Yes, your crack sprite to get inside and mess with stuff. Okay. Okay, I have that she's going to deploy a sprite, so the crack sprite, I assume. And I forgot to write the 3rd one in, but oh well. Hold on, let me access that from the. Yes, I got folders upon folders of crap because that's what you do. What's the 3rd sprite? I forgot to write that down for some reason.
Well,
Data sprite. Okay, that's a data sprite. Sorry. Okay, got it. Figure out the rest of that.
okay.
Okay, so
So for the sake of ease, I'm going to roll for her sprite.
okay,
Okay.
works for me.
In the meantime, she will probably want to move into deeper parts of the system because she's from outside the building right now. She's technically at least on some level inside their system.
Okay.
What?
So what do we want to do further? What does she want to do further?
I'm
You want to do
sorry.
further analyze or
Right now, you got your cracking sprite trying to get into the control system for the cameras.
okay? Here's the thing: could she link through my comm link through the system if I was able to get inside?
Well, it's not quite how that works.
I was just wondering if that was.
Yeah, she's not actually using a comm link to get into the system. She's actually interfacing with the system through her head.
Right, but if I could get inside the firewall, could she link to my comm link and work through that?
You're not going to get inside the firewall.
No, get inside the building. I'm talking in meat space.
Well, if you get inside, I'm failing to understand what you're asking. If you get inside the building, are you asking that if you can use your comm link to talk to her?
No, use the comm link for her to access internally without having to go through the outer firewalls.
Well, no, because regardless of whether you're physically inside the building or not, there is still going to be the firewall protecting the system.
Right.
Yeah, physical location is not determining of the location and ability of the system's firewalls.
Okay. So let's go ahead then. And
Today's
why are you making me smell your hands?
They smell like crap, even though I haven't touched them.
Okay, you're special. Okay,
They
so
smell like a dead deer in the fire.
okay. So what do we want to do next? Okay. What scan does she want? What does she want to crack next? The Phantom. Go. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
I'm waiting. Come on, dude.
So,
There.
while the tracking sprite is trying to get into the control system for the cameras, you are actually, like I said, you are interfaced with the system. You may want to see if any reference or access to the data package is here, because
Okay.
if she can get it
Another
without
scan.
going into the building, would you not prefer her not have to go and interface inside the building?
That would be better.
song.
Okay, so that's another scan for that.
Today's song.
That is correct.
Go ahead, roll for a scan.
Love. Doing too many things at once, and I have somebody annoying me.
Yes. We'll deal with that later. Go.
6.
Three more.
I can do this by myself, Dad. I think
Okay.
I've got the hang of it now. Keep still.
Three more successes.
Rolling good. Apparently not you, because you're barely even rolling. Look at that.
Yeah, we're just covering your ass.
Yeah, I'm doing most of the work.
What she sees is that there is a subsystem inside the internal network that is further protected. Chances are she's not going to get into it from out here. She may actually have to try to use a terminal inside the building.
Okay, so physical access is necessary. Got it. Okay. So, what's the crack sprite doing? We got any luck on that?
No, the crack spite reports that it is currently attempting to gain control of the camera system and the security systems, but there is a heavy firewall, and it is trying to break through, but it's not quite there yet.
Okay. Okay, so I can just wait.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Oh no, you're doing all the work. You're doing the work. Okay. There anything else she could do to hack through this?
Oh, this is annoying. I can't.
Well,
Go on.
what she can do is that she can get into this. She's into the system. She can go through and kind of rifle through areas and see what she can find. However,
Each attempt.
as you're discussing it, you'd see the camera at the back physically drop, and there's a silent buzz, a buzzing, clicking sound on the door.
Let's go. I grab her. We start moving for the door right away.
Okay, grab me.
Come on. Oh, less spazzing. Get your guns at the ready, folks. We're going.
Oh my god, ready? You're ready.
Take the rear. Cover our ass.
No! We gotta get the machine gun.
Bane will cover the rear.
Good.
Yaka will go first.
I'll lead, and you be the meat in the sandwich. Wait, that sounds wrong. Either way, you stay in the safe spot in between the people with the guns that can take shots. Okay, so we're heading for the door.
Okay.
Okay, you enter the building. As you enter the building, you notice that there is a hallway immediately that goes along the back,
Okay.
along the sides. There appears to be in front of you, to your left and to your right, there are doors that lead to offices, and then there are corners that go down another hallway that assuredly go to the front of the building, and also to the front offices and
Lab.
the lab in the middle.
Okay, going to start moving that direction. I'm taking it slow. Have her stay a little bit behind so I can peep out and see if there's anything.
What is this? I'm like right into the...
Okay, so we're inching towards where the lab office is. I should be able to. I'm assuming with hold on. I got the contact. So I got the map up in my eyesight. So I should know where the door is. Correct?
Hold on.
Based on my schematic.
Real quick. Never mind. I thought I heard something upstairs.
Okay. So based on the schematic, I know which door I'm going to. Correct?
You believe, yes.
Okay. So I get us there.
You notice that all the lights, the normal lights that would be on in the building for security lights, are off.
Okay, security system.
There appears to be red guiding lights. There appear to be emergency lights are on.
Okay. Can she tell us if something's been tripped in the security system, just with what's being in the system at the moment?
It does not appear to sense anything. However, if you make an analyze roll.
Roll and analyze 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not 4 there.
Hold on. No, 3.
3, never mind. 3 successes.
At this point, the security system appears to be offline.
Okay. Does everything appear to be offline?
The security system appears to be offline.
Okay. Which killed the lights too, I guess. Okay. Okay, so that's all the indication. Okay, so we get into the lab, where we run into a locked door on the lab.
Whoa!
As you get to the lab, if you're going straight to the lab, yes, of course, you find a mag-locked door.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. What skill what do we need to break that mag-lock?
That is going to be. Let's see, hacking.
That's easy. Give me 2 more dice, dude.
No, hacking is 10.
6.
10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Ready? It fell under my leg. Let's go.
Okay, drop
1,
it.
2, 3. Okay, let me do this. Hold on. This was a 6. 1, 2.
Those who are watching this right now,
4.
the hacking pool of 10 dice, in most game terms, in most situations in this game, would be amazing. Okay. 10 dice to get the maglock. Maglock's not going to stand much chance. However, we're just doing this for a bit of fun, so I thought, you know what? I'm not going to put too much emphasis on being too heavy-handed with the rules. Wanted this to be fun and see what we could do with it.
And second, we've got at least one super novice in this game, so
We got 4 successes.
being able to work through things quickly is important, especially with younger gamers. Remember that.
Listen, I got 4 successes.
So, yeah, that maglock's toast.
Yes, maglock is definitely out of commission.
Okay, so we're
Either
in.
a door buzz, a click, and a door open.
Well, I sneak in, I carefully look in, and then we go in. Okay, so what do we need to hack in here? She should be able to figure out what we need to hit, right?
Yeah.
Right. What you want to be able to do, what you're going to do here is, let's see here.
Right. Side note, I assume Bane's hanging near the door, and we've got comm links active, correct?
So if anybody if anybody tries to get in, he can just...
Well, he's keeping our ass covered and keeping the exit open.
Me too!
You're hacking, I'm covering your ass. Okay.
He's too!
No, he's covering our asses.
Okay, I don't seem to have a copy of your character sheet.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Give me a second or two. I might have forgotten to drop it.
You got
Let
mine,
me
I
get
know
that quickly. Yeah. The beauty of the internet is that I can literally drop anything we possibly need. Okay.
Speaking of internet, I'm going to talk on one side.
Okay, that is syncing now.
It's like, okay, it's like there's normal size dice, and then comes mini dice.
But still, the most awesome is the tabletop dice.
Yes.
Thank you, Will Wheaton.
Yes, because without tabletop, we would not have tabletop day. We would not be doing this fantastic game playing experience.
Hey,
Yeah, fantastic. That's what we're going to call it.
That's it.
I'm always talking.
Yes, amazing. Okay, so
This would be like our trip to Delaware.
No.
yes, we're in Delaware. We really got to get a more recent movie to reference incessantly.
Sorry, I can't catch up. Hold on.
I do American Pie, but one, she hasn't seen it, and two, she's not going to see it for many years because holy crap, that's wrong.
Hold on. I only know one thing.
I'm not that bad of a parent.
No, not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, we play games like Pandemic where we basically have to run around and try to keep the world from dying.
And Otis sign.
Oh yeah, where insanity is fun. Insanity.
And last night on
Game the
Earth.
whole family can play.
Yes. Actually, insanity is our normal daily life, so
Hey,
not so bad.
Are we waiting here?
Nope, I'm waiting for Lars to get my character sheet. And
Okay,
what's the
so-
question you have?
Alright, so you would
I finished the song. I got to start.
Okay, awesome. Keep.
search. Okay, so you would be. Okay, so why don't you go with perception?
I'm going to restrict perception. Perception. I gotta find that.
I'm looking at something right now.
What's my perception? Where's my perception? I can't remember where the perception is on here. Perception. Oh, okay. It's a 6 die.
Where?
Okay.
I see it.
1, 2, 3 successes. The tabletop dice, for some reason, roll 6s real quick.
I wonder why.
Probably
Well,
designed by Will Wheaton so he doesn't lose as much.
Of course.
they have to
You
be.
probably waited.
But Wheaton were rolling these, and it was an episode of Tabletop. It'd be 1s out the ass. So I got 3.
All right. So you notice that there is a bench. There are several workbenches. Each on them containing some form of project, some sort of electronics that is in various states of construction / deconstruction. There is a small terminal at the back of the lab.
You get to the terminal. I'm going to kind of check out this stuff. I assume I can, with my contacts, I can basically record what I see in the room. Correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So I'm going to gather anything that I can, information-wise. Is there anything that matters to this adventure, or this is other stuff that we'll use in the future?
Well, on one bench you see what looks to be the arm of a male drone.
What?
Cool. Okay.
On another one you see the body, the torso of a male drone. And on the third you see the head of a male drone.
Cool.
You also notice that hanging on in different parts of the lab are what appear to be the other parts of the drone.
Okay. For non Shadowrun people, explain what a drone is in general.
Well, a drone is any sort of automated, vehicle or device that is used specifically for the purpose of completing tasks set by the user.
Of course, this one in particular is a humanoid one.
Yes, this would be very similar to an Android style drone.
Do I recognize the pieces in any way?
You recognize that the pieces look very similar to another drone that you ran into during a previous mission.
Okay. I wonder what that drone is. Wonder if it might be that drone. There any way I can discover that while she's doing her hack?
Yeah, you can do a perception roll.
Okay.
Okay, the target for this is going to be 2 successes.
Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna roll 6 in. Tabletop dice don't ever fail me. Although one of them rolled a 1, but I got 4 successes, so.
All right. you do see stamped on the torso portion the letters
7.
L-A-R-I.
Okay, so it might just be mine. Might just be our one friend. Send this information to Bane. Bane, any thoughts?
We don't have time for this. We need to get this information and get out of here.
Fair enough. Okay.
I don't want to be dragging a drone on the back of a motorcycle. Let's just get what we came for and leave.
Okay. We'll just note this and we'll go from there. We might come back later. But okay. So meanwhile, she's doing her hack. Okay. Okay. What do we need to roll on her?
Well, hacking is 10.
So I assume we're going to do a hack on the terminal proper.
First thing is going to be computer.
Okay. Computer. Computer's going to be 8.
So I just gotta subtract.
Drop 2. Okay.
I'm doing math right now in my head and I'm killing myself. 3 successes. I should have that was a 5.
You're able to interface with the terminal easily enough.
Okay. Crap.
Again, you have access to the you have basic access to the system. However, this terminal is actually linked what appears to be a separate firewall. So if you want to try to get past it, you're going to want to either deploy cracking sprite or try to use one of your one of your personas.
Okay. So what you need to roll?
Well, she can scan it. In fact, scan's going to be the first one.
Okay. Roll a scan. That's 6.
Subtract.
Anything complex form is automatically 6.
So I got 1, 2.
2.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Oh, why did
Here you can access the system. There is a rather heavily firewall that is blocking your access to this inner system.
Okay. So what do we need to do to crack that thing out?
Well, you can either deploy the cracking sprite and hope it gets through before any security system on it discovers it, or she can continue to do it herself.
Okay. Can we work both at the same time, or just one at a time?
You can, but however, it's not going to be cumulative.
Okay. So she needs to continue the scan. Needs to do another scan to see if she can punch it.
Scan's
You'll need
fine.
a scan to see what the entry points are. There's still hacking involved.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll it. Let's pick it up. Roll your scan.
Oh, 1.
1. That's not good.
I know. I don't know what's going on with my rolling. I'm busy right now.
Change your dice.
I know. These dice are lucky. Why did you send my pink dice away?
I didn't.
These.
36. Okay. So she got 1 on that one.
All
Anything happening yet?
right. No, she's definitely not getting into the system.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with my print spread. I'm watching.
What's the cracking sprite roll for? Should have this information. What's the cracking sprite roll to hack it?
Well, you didn't set any particular skills for the cracking sprite.
Right. So I wasn't sure when I created a character. So
Right. So for the purpose of this mission, we're going to assume that it has half of what she has.
okay.
So
Cool. Yeah, we'll fix the character better later.
hacking would be for her. It would be 5 dice for the sprite.
Okay, so she's better. So she's got a better chance than the sprite. Okay, so we got to do another scan, I assume.
Yeah, you have to keep scanning until you get into the system.
Roll me another scan till we succeed. Hopefully, I can roll this. 2. Another fail.
Are you
Right.
Crap! Woo!
Okay, so that's another fail, correct?
Correct.
Okay, rolling.
That's me.
2.
What the heck?
Okay, so we're gonna have to roll again. Here we go. Are we getting cumulative on this on the scan?
No.
Oh crap.
Okay. 1. Okay, that's it. I'm switching out dice. That's it.
Hold on. Here. Try put the tabletop dice into play. We need to get the scan successful.
Yeah. 1.
2.
Two.
Oh, come on!
What the heck? It's us! Okay. We're gonna have to punch ourselves in the face.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hold on. Be right back.
Okay.
What? I gotta get
How
it.
much time has elapsed on this hack so far?
So far, a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, try it again.
My face is red.
We gotta do another scan. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. That was 1. Okay, pick your 6 best dice.
Are you bearing in mind any ones that you're rolling when you don't?
Yeah, we're not.
1.
Yeah, we're getting maybe 1 or maybe 2.
Be
We're
right
not.
back. Okay, I'd mute the sound or just listen.
Okay, no. Let's go. Come on. Okay, somebody's losing it. Okay,
Let me have your tabletop dice.
and the 4 pinks. Go for it. Here we go. Scanning again.
0!
No hits at all. Thankfully, you didn't roll more than another 1, or we'd have been in trouble. Stop. Okay.
I'm not rolling.
Well, okay. You want me to roll for you?
Yeah, roll a 2 at least.
2,
Here, baby.
2. Trying again. I assume you're counting how long this is taking.
I am, yes.
And there's another 2. Okay, spending an edge point. I think she's going to have to do that at this point.
Okay.
Quick reminder on the rules to expend an edge point.
I've hurt myself
Well,
already.
spending an edge point, you can add an automatic success, or you can re-roll a failed roll, or you can undo the undo a botch, or the
Okay.
game calls a glitch.
Yeah, which is if you roll a half or more of 1s.
Right.
Which thankfully we haven't rolled yet. Okay, 5. There's 2. Okay, so if she spends an edge point, she can automatically succeed, or
She can get an automatic success.
so that's
Do
just
it.
add another hit,
Right.
add another success. We haven't been able to do it with 3 yet, have we?
I want to do
We did. We had a 3 roll and it failed, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we got to try it again. We need a 3 roll and then you spend the edge.
1. If this roll,
Another roll.
if this is not a 3, I'm killing it.
1, 2, 3. Spend your edge for 4.
Peace out. We just
Okay.
got it.
Mark. Okay, so that's 4 hits.
Oh, I'm still gonna hit something.
Did that get us through? That
Now,
succeeds.
she is now at a login prompt.
Oh, good.
What?
Okay, so now what she need to roll?
She will need to hack.
Oh, yay! Hacking. Take those 2 out. Roll
At
it.
the end of this, my hair is gonna be
Now you can hack this son of a bitch.
1, 2,
2, 3, 4.
Peace.
4.
Wait,
You got 4.
took my 5 away. No, I can't spin until 4.
Okay. Did she get in this time? Come on.
We have how many successes?
4.
Please say yes. Everything.
Throw that away.
Okay.
She does find a data store that appears to be there.
Okay. So now it's just download that and we'll get the hell out.
Yeah.
So I assume she'll pull that into her mind and feed it to me because I can store it. Or she can store it in her head. But I assume she'll send it to me so I can put it on something.
Oh, no one knows what I'm hitting with. Never mind.
It's a 3-liter bottle. Okay.
I'll pump it up.
So what does she need to do to get that?
She would simply just download the data.
Okay, so that's an automatic. Okay, so you're downloading your data. Throw that.
Roll a perception roll.
That's me.
That's everybody.
I got 3. Your perception is... I forget, what's the, on perception, what's the default on that?
Intuition.
Intuition, which is... Damn. If she defaults, that's just, she drops a die, right? She drops a die on that one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, roll 4. One success for her, 3 for me.
Okay.
Throw it away. Now's when we run, by the way.
Okay.
You got
I'll
it?
work out. Ready? Count how many seconds it takes me.
Okay.
You got what's going to happen next?
I do.
Okay. Hey,
Let's
what?
take a quick break.
Lawrence, stop smacking that. I can't think. Lawrence, throw that away. I'll be there in a second.
Winning.
Sorry about that. Lauren, are you ready? Fitz hitting the shan. Come on, let's go here.
Wait, what did you
Okay.
say?
Fitz hitting the shan.
Hey, you can't curse. It's not rated R.
Yeah, I can't say shit hit the fan. Oh, wait, darn. Okay, so, what's happening now?
We're right for enough not to die. Is that
You
good?
hear Bane say, "I think we've got company."
We're on the way. We start running like hell.
I've got it.
All right. We're going to go into initiative.
Okay. I forget what we got to do on the initiative. This is physical initiative, so
Let me see.
That's right. So,
Ish, where?
8. So that means we roll 8 dice, or I forget how we roll initiative.
4, 5, 6.
We have 8 plus our
Six.
successes.
well, your initiative is your initiative attribute plus any hits. So
So we roll 8 dice for that.
So if your initiative attribute is 8, okay, you roll your initiative dice,
Okay.
and you add how many of your successes you get to the number that is equivalent to your initiative attribute.
Okay, so roll 8 dice and add it to 8. If I might. Okay, go ahead and roll 8.
Okay, so
Okay, so mine's going to be 12. 11 for her.
what about Bane?
And 9 for Bane.
Okay,
I'm
so
on second.
I'm leading things. Okay, I assume we get outdoors before something happens.
You step outside the lab door, and you are greeted by what appears to be 2 Lone Star security personnel staring at you from the outside through the front door.
Okay.
Dad, would you like to do what I think you're going to?
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna draw my taser on this one because I don't want to start killing Lone Star guys because that's gonna make things worse for me. Stunning them would be fine.
Bear in mind there is a glass door between you and them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like this. That's a win!
I assume I don't see Bane anywhere, so
Well, Bane is outside the lab, and he is immediately to your right.
okay.
He is still within the viewing range of the front door, but he is positioned between the door of the lab and going around the corner heading towards the back.
Okay. And the Lone Star guys are looking into the front door.
Yeah, they have looked through the front door. They have seen you.
Shit. Run for the back door.
Okay, so you're gonna opt to move.
Yep. I'm assuming they don't have line of sight. I assume they have line of sight and I can break it by running.
Well, you're not going to get away from them completely. You're not going to get around the corner before, but your entire round. So.
Well, I'm assuming they're not close and they have to shoot through glass, so.
Yeah.
Actually, let me ask this question. What's their range if I was to start shooting?
They're at medium range right now.
Okay, and obviously if I take a shot, they're going to then they're going to return fire, and that gets bad.
If I die, it's all your fault.
No, you're going to follow me. I'm assuming Bane's going to cover the rear.
If I
Because the
die,
whole point is getting out of here, and Bane can take the most fire. I can lead the way.
I'm fast.
Draw your... So grab your gun, run. Yeah, we're going to run for the back door.
Okay.
Run and make the break.
What?
Using all your actions, you will get out of range of the out of line of sight of the Lone Star guys at the front door.
Okay, so I assume then, who's next?
Me?
Lauren's next, right?
Okay, yeah. You're going to pretty much do the same thing, run like hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to run
What's your name?
using all her actions,
What's
so
your,
I assume she'll be as successful.
Yaka? I need this.
Okay. Alright. So,
Like E.
you both make it around the corner, heading towards the back.
Yep.
Of
What?
course.
Okay, are the Lone Star guys taking action, or is Bane next?
Bane's next.
Yeah.
I take it he shows up behind us?
He is actually standing. You run right past him.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I could tell him run like hell as I run past him, so.
Yep.
What's he...
Okay. Alright, so you're running around the corner. You see Bane. Bane basically is there looking at the guys. At this point, you just know that he has not run behind you.
Okay, well, I'm getting to that door. I'm getting to that door and getting out of it and seeing what... I'm getting to that door that we need to go out. Because I thought he was covering that, but no, I guess not. Okay, so what's happening next?
Okay, so you get around to the back corner, heading towards the back door.
Yes.
All right. You are greeted by 3 more Lone Star security personnel coming through the back door.
Shit.
Dad!
Okay,
How
how many... They're already all three inside?
That is correct. 2 are inside, 1 is still outside.
Okay, so...
So, one of them is going to go before you, one of them is going to go before Lauren, and the other one is going to go after Bane.
Okay. Okay, so the first one's taking the shot, I assume it's me, since I'm in the lead.
Yeah, can't really shoot me.
What do I need to roll to dodge? I assume I get the chance to dodge this.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So, do you have dodge?
I do not have dodge. I have gymnastics.
Okay, gymnastics is not going to help you. You're going to basically be rolling it. For your defense, you're going to be rolling just raw reaction.
-1, got it.
No minus.
Okay, straight reaction.
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me just. All right, let me make my roll first.
Hold on a second. What is that? Hold on.
Alright, go ahead and roll your reaction.
This is going to be 1 single fucking hit. Okay, 1 hit.
Alright. Oh.
Of course, I'm wearing my best armor. Wow.
Alright, so do you have... What armor are you wearing?
My second skin plus my mystic armor, which gives me 5 ballistic and 2 for impact. I assume he's pulling a weapon on me.
Oh, this hurts. Oh. I need this.
All right. So what you're gonna do is, well, I mean, actually, let me check your armor here.
I'm glad I bumped the pistol. Yeah, you're going to want to shoot.
I'm hungry. Wow.
There's the second skin and the second. You said second skin and your mystic armor.
Yeah, mystic armor that gives me 5 and 2 for impact. So I'm assuming he's shooting. So
Ballistic.
okay, so 5. That's my armor.
What? I'm hungry.
We'll go eat the rest of that stuff.
What you're going to do is you're going to roll your body.
Okay. So I roll my body and I get 1.
All right, you take 1 stun damage.
Oh, yay.
You're very lucky.
Wow, awesome. Okay, so it's my turn now.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Now remember, you have just dodged, so you cannot shoot a weapon if it's not drawn.
Damn. Okay. So I don't have my weapon. Okay, am I within? If I directly just attack them physically, am I within?
You are not close enough. You are at medium range.
Shit. Okay. There any place I can duck into to get cover? Because I don't have my weapon drawn. I was going to draw my weapon when I came in the next this round. So.
Right. No, you're definitely you're wide open. The only thing actually probably protecting you right now is the fact that they're undercover. They're under partial cover, anyways.
Can I reach the door if I run to it?
You could spend the rest of your movement action and get to the door. Yes.
If I run to the door, can I slam into the door and slam it on that third guy?
No, you're not going to get that close.
Okay.
That's an action. You're going to be using a free action to move.
And I don't have. Can I draw my Can I use my free action and draw my weapon?
You can draw your weapon, yes, but you won't be able to move.
Okay. So I use most of my action to dodge, and all I have is enough to draw my weapon.
Correct.
that means this next guy that takes a shot I can't dodge.
Right.
Shit. Okay. Let me think here.
Hi. Okay.
I'd suggest you draw your weapon and shoot somebody.
Can I just
I'm going to draw my weapon because that's all I can effectively do.
I want to entertain.
They're shooting. They're going to shoot at you. Okay, so second guy I take it is going to start shooting. Who's he shooting at? Me or since I'm in the lead?
I repeat, I'm dead.
No, you're going to take. No, you're going to pull out your pistol and take a shot.
Hi guys.
All right.
Well, who's he shooting at?
Waiting for Lars to tell us how. Okay, so second guy is shooting at
You.
Of course. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna do some stuff
Okay.
while I'm waiting. Do some stretches.
I assume I'm going to need to roll my body when you shoot at me.
Yeah, you won't be able to dodge.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll my body, and I roll dick.
You don't have to worry about it yet because you could miss.
Okay. And I will wait till he is rolled. That's the look of I'm dead, isn't it? 7.
Alright, roll your body.
I'm rolling my body now. And I roll 1.
You take 3 physical damage.
Are you dead yet?
That keeps me -1 on my rolls at this point, right? 7, 8, 9. Oh, yes.
Alright, it's Lauren's turn.
Okay. Pull up my gun.
I take it you're going to take the shot at the first guy, the guy that shot at me first. Okay, so you're drawing and shooting. Now, smart gun gives her +2 on the guns, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that should be 2, 4, 6. That means you're rolling 8. Hallelujah. There's a possibility I messed up in character creation, but 2, 3, 3.
3. Do some stretches. I like doing these. Yeah, look how hard these are.
So she rolled 3. Oh crap! Did I clarify which way she was shooting? Single action or burst?
You did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not declare that. So I assume you're burst firing. Burst fire on her pistol because it happens to have that skill. What will that do to her? Let me just ask that question. What does that do if she fires?
It increases the damage.
Will it throw off her ability to hit?
No. It's just she will with the burst fire. If she succeeds, the damage will go up. It'll go up to a higher level.
Okay. So I assume you're burst firing. Yeah. On the guy that shot me.
And actually, my apologies. It will burst fire. Modifier. You know what? There is a.
It's a pistol that burst fires, so that's awesome. Does not use automatic skill.
Yes, my apologies. It is going to be a -2 for her first burst.
Okay, so she needed to roll 2 fewer dice.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with a single because then you get the shot off.
Okay.
You can always switch to burst fire. You can always switch to burst fire later. So she's going to take the single shot, looks like.
This is super important. Be quiet. Done.
Okay, so you're firing burst fire. And, no, I mean, so single shot. So she's going to take the shot and...
Okay.
So what do we need next?
All right. So how many success? Or how many hits?
3.
All right.
Lauren, get over here.
Oh, my head hurts. Sorry. I'm really busy. Breaking my neck. Hey, when? Are we almost done?
No, we're in the middle. We're either going to get out or we're going to die.
Okay, I would good. Then after a second, I'm like, they go find us. The motorcycle still there.
She hits, but she does not appear to have done any damage.
Okay, third guy I take it. Is then going to pop through the door?
Actually, he is not able to get through the door because the other two are kind of half blocking it.
So he's kind of there. Okay, so next turn, the one guy that shot me is going to take another shot at me.
Right now, the other two. We're at the top of the initiative round.
Okay. Yeah. Can I tell what's happening with Bane or?
You can't see him now. He's still around the other corner.
What can we hear?
You definitely hear some screaming, and it doesn't necessarily sound like Bane's.
Oh, good. So we just got to hold on a little bit longer, and then hopefully we're not dead.
Whatever.
You're going to give me one of those, aren't you? Okay, so I take we're back to the beginning, and I'm taking a hit. I'm getting shot at. Now, if I dodge, am I able to still shoot since I'm drawn?
You have drawn your weapon, right?
Yeah, I drew it the last round instead of moving.
You can fire.
I can dodge and fire. I can dodge the first guy and fire.
No.
I cannot dodge and fire.
Firing is a complex action.
Okay. Okay, so the first guy I take it is going to take a shot at me. Chill out for a sec.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
I'm waiting for you to know what you're doing.
I thought the one guy was going to shoot first. Remember, there's one Lone Star before me. That's what I'm waiting for. But if you would like me to shoot first, I can do so. That sounds like a lot of dice. Can you tell me how many dice everybody?
No. Alright,
My body?
hang on, yeah, you're gonna roll your body.
On the glitch, does that count when I'm rolling my body to take damage?
No.
Or not? Okay, good.
No, you
Because I
can
can
body roll.
Good. There's my roll. It will weakened on me. So how many damage am I taking?
What was your roll?
Go ahead
One?
and roll your body.
Yeah, that was my roll.
You rolled no successes?
Dick.
Well, you rolled before I rolled, so go ahead and roll again.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Hey, 2 successes! I'll take that.
Alright, you take 1 physical damage.
Okay, that puts me into -2. Okay, so now I get to shoot somebody. 2, 4, 6. Okay. So let me shoot the second guy, the second one that took a shot at me, the one that hasn't shot at me yet. And that's 4. Looks like I'm firing, I should say I'm firing my Browning Ultra Power, the big gun.
Okay, what's the damage on it?
That's 5p plus 1. I forget what the plus 1's for. It's on there somewhere. I don't know. I forget what gives it the extra 1, but...
Okay.
Oh, an ammo bonus. Okay, that was what it was. Plus 1 damage, -1 armor. I don't know what ammo... I forget what ammo I'm using. I got lost somewhere. So this looks like 6p and -1 armor. I don't remember some of the things I did on this sheet. Lauren, are you coming back to shoot somebody?
Oh yeah.
Alright, okay, so the guy you shoot at goes down.
Oh, good. Okay, so Lauren, I believe it's your turn to shoot somebody. Shoot the asshole that shot me again.
Can you give me some dice? Would you stop my dice, please?
You need what do you need? And are you going to burst fire on this one?
Yes.
She loses 1 die or 2 die on that.
2 die for the first burst, 3 die for the next burst.
Okay, so if you let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 6. So you get 6.
1, 2.
And 1, no, and 3 1s. So she's glitching on this, isn't she?
Glitch.
Alright.
Oh shit!
We are dead.
You may be drawing your vibro sword and running at them at this point.
Really?
I don't know what's going to happen here. You rolled
She could could burn an edge and negate the glitch.
What would you suggest? Permanently burn an edge? That's a burn, right?
Yeah.
So she loses that edge permanently.
Oh, my apologies. No, she wouldn't lose it permanently. You'd suspend it.
She's okay. Okay. What do you suggest? Does she want to negate that glitch? Yes or oh yes?
Well, it's a glitch. What do you think?
I'm trying to remember how bad a glitch is.
It's not a critical glitch. How many successes did she get?
She had 1.
And how many ones did she have?
3.
3. Okay, so that's since she had a success, it's not a critical glitch. It's a regular glitch.
A regular glitch. What could the regular glitch do? This is also for anybody watching.
It'll be just like the gun jams, and she's gonna need a round to clear it out. So it's a critical glitch. The thing with the gun potentially could have backfired.
Spend the edge.
Damage to her.
Spend the edge. That way you get the 1 hit. It's probably not going to do damage, but at least you have a chance to shoot next round.
Can I show you something? I don't want to be sure.
Fire single shot though.
Chop blind me with no head or ears.
Awesome.
Because I'm looking at them.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I take it she gets a shot and
does no damage.
Of course not. So what's guy number 3 going to do?
Guy number 3 still can't get to the door because the other 2 are covering it right now.
Oh, good. So now it's time for guy who shot me once to shot me twice to shoot me 3 times, right? Oh no. Okay, so you shoot single shot from here on. Put the chocolate bunny down. Let's fight this. Okay, so get ready because I'm going to get shot again. Anything new from the Bane front that I can hear?
Nope.
No! I have to take my chocolate bunny away. He's trying to eat it. You eat that? You know how?
Alright, so go ahead and roll your body.
Dick. I rolled nothing.
Eat it! Eat it!
Not a glitch. You can't glitch.
Yeah, I rolled nothing.
Alright, well, you take a whopping 6 body damage.
4, 5, 6. That puts me out. I'm down.
Okay, so you're unconscious?
I'm not. Yep, I'm out.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, I go down like a sack of taters.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I guys got shot. It's your turn to get shot now.
Sit.
Yep.
I'm gonna race that with
That expended every bit of health I had.
Okay.
Okay, so
I want to do a first shot.
no, you're going to take a single shot at this guy,
Okay.
which means you are shooting. How many rolling? Forget. Hold on. 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. That's got 8. Ready? Don't look. Don't look. 1. That's a 1.
Yeah.
2. It's a
2.
Okay.
And this is not a burst.
That's a single shot. At least he didn't glitch again.
Hold on.
Alright, and he goes down.
Holy crap, you got 2! Okay, the third guy is going to come through the door, though. I assume now.
He will enter the fray.
Put it up, dude.
Is he shooting?
Put it up,
But
dude.
he can't come through. I mean, he can step through, but he hasn't stepped. He steps through, but he is not. He's unable to fire.
So it's your turn to shoot.
That's it.
Yeah, roll them all. She does not have any medical training, so...
1, 2, 3.
3.
That's all I have, but that's good.
How many looks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Or my corner?
I don't know. Let's check.
Okay. You hit him, and you do no damage.
Gotta get
So now he's going to shoot at you. Okay.
I'm cursing in my head right now. Not rated R, so I can't curse.
Hit.
How many times you have here?
No?
Oh, stop. Let's go away to turn to your hands.
3. for your body. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, you don't have her armor, do you?
I do.
Her armor's 6, so that bad?
Ready?
His gun explodes in his hand.
Oh! So he's without a gun, and he's going to be screaming in pain and not really doing much.
Well, now it's turned to a rated R flick.
Oh, not quite rated. We'll assume it's PG-13. We see explosion, and he goes down holding his hand.
I don't want the PG-13
Okay.
RoboCop.
You see his hand explode and blood spray all over his face. How's that?
But I don't want the PG-13 RoboCop.
Nobody wants the PG-13 RoboCop. Not the worst movie in the world, by the way, but not RoboCop.
Shoots them both.
This RoboCop shoots rapists in the dick. Anyway.
It's
Alright,
not,
so what do we
it's
do?
not rated R.
Go ahead. Okay, so number 3 is gimped out. So I assume if she wants to, she can run up and fit and stab him through the
Like
head.
this, like this. Like this.
Without
Watch
problem.
it. Watch this, everybody. What? Oh, crap. Am I good?
But is he effectively out, is the question.
Well, no, he's not. He doesn't have a gun, a functional gun, but he's still up.
He's effectively out because he's not gonna continue. So she would be able to run up and stab him in the head, shoot him in the head, or stab him.
It's still, he can still dodge.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna stab him. Well, which one is better?
Okay, so you have. Hold on, let me see what's the. You're better with shooting him.
Okay, how many?
So I take it she could take a nice shot at him, right?
Let's go.
You can fire him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, she just popped a 5-banger on him. Is he down?
Adios, Nicholas.
Yes, he is down.
Okay. Can she help me at least back to consciousness? What does she need for that if she doesn't have
She
medical?
has first aid.
She does not have first aid.
No, she cannot.
She could kind of drag me.
You're a wimp.
Does Bane by chance have first aid?
I think he
No.
does. What's wrong?
Where are you at right now?
On the ground.
Damage wise.
I'm physical is literally full. Just filled it completely. No
Your
overage.
stun will be full as well because you take stun damage when you take physical damage.
Okay, so my stun's full. So I'm fully out.
Your stun's past full because you took one stun before.
Okay, so it's 2 past full. I take one. Okay.
Okay, so you may put yourself up to
One of each, I assume.
one of each. You are basically you're
Limping.
hurting, but you're awake and you're not bleeding.
And I can sort of move.
Oh, you can move, yeah.
But not happily. Okay,
Bane tells you to get on your bike and let's go.
okay. So I'm able to ride my bike successfully? We're not gonna run hard, so.
Right.
Okay, so we get on the bike and we ride back.
Correct.
Yay! Success! I became Meat Shield! Yay! Copyright! Okay, go ahead.
You successfully completed the mission. You return to the North Star, where you're planning to find Twinkle more than happy to accept the data package from your new cohort.
Yeah, would you like the bullets along with that?
While you're there, Bane casts Heal on you,
Thank you.
and your damage is healed.
Yeah, but we're also done, so. Experience points and waffles, folks?
Definitely waffles. She hands you a cred stick, and on there is 35,000 credit of Neons.
Okay.
Experience. Come on,
Okay.
down!
Bane how to hero power.
Oh.
I'm a bullet meat shield.
It's Bane.
I gotta get better armor. That's all there is. Okay, so we got 35 to split. How does Bane want? What Bane wants to cut? I assume.
Of course he does. He wants the prime cut. So he's gonna take
15.
He's gonna take 15. You're gonna take 15, and she's gonna take 5.
Because she's the noob and works for me.
Not for me.
You're not gonna argue. This is your first run.
I know. I don't care.
You just had to prove your worth. I had to take all the damn bullets to save your ass. So
Hey.
okay, so
Hey.
so I assume we're gonna get some.
I'm the one to help you up, so you're the freaking one.
So I assume we're getting some karma on this one.
You are.
Okay, how much?
You will each gain 5 karma.
Okay, so 5 and you add 5 and 5 there.
I just died.
Okay, so
volcano.
9 and okay, so
You
I
want
can
to know what
add
I just said? I should have just
15.
slide. It's a big died in a volcano.
So,
Okay.
folks, that was us playing Shadowrun. Now
Exciting.
Patrick and Lauren are getting their just kudos for ending a successful mission. Patrick nearly died during combat, but hey, it happens.
I die a lot. I'm getting better armor next time. That's all there is to it.
It's because I'm a newbie. Doesn't mean I'm gonna die.
That was a short, simple, easy to run little scenario.
Where did it go?
I
So there you go.
love Easter.
So if you're watching this and you haven't been playing any games, find somebody and play some games. There's online ways to do it. There are online ways to play tabletop games.
I know.
If you have to resort, some interesting some interesting things. There you can get modern games in video form if you don't have anybody to play with. I know the most recent Humble Bundle, for example, is tabletop games. And Ticket to Ride's in there again. More Ticket to Ride. Oh, this has maps we don't have.
Oh.
Find a game shop. Find some awesome games to play. I've got plenty. We're gonna be playing a good chunk of our tabletop day, sitting here playing games at this table.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes, and it will be awesome.
Just bear in mind, just remember to follow Tabletop Day at tabletopday.com. Also, get involved where you can. One of the cool things is that Will Wheaton's group for the along with some of the sponsors like Looney Labs, AEG, Mayfair Games, Steve Jackson Games, Calliope Games, Geek and Sundry are all going to be donating board games, thousands of them, to the Big Brothers and Sisters, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Greater Los Angeles, and also Big Brother Big Sister chapters everywhere. Okay. Also, be sure to tweet out with the hashtag Tabletop Day and spread the word.
Share this, and if you like this and you'd like to see us play more Shadowrun, and you'd like us to see what else we can do with it, be sure to like it, subscribe. Yeah, like
subscribe to us. Give us as much as you can.
This death.
Yes,
this
share
will
it.
be awesome.
Make us wish we were never born because we're so inundated with tons of contacts and messages from all you guys with support and everything, and we'll be happy to take all the attention you're willing to give.
And keep going with our YouTube channel. The next episode of Random Bits of Geek, my series, will be coming back on April 20th.
And I share it.
Yay! Now, do we have anything else? Do we have any other shows to announce that when they will be coming out? Or just coming soon. Anything else?
Not at this stage, we don't. Although we are currently in the process of writing a script for a new, getting started with writing for a new scripted series for Red Shirt Geeks, and as we come a little bit further along with that, we'll be sharing that as we get closer to actually beginning pre-production.
Yes. And then there's, of course, hopefully we'll be also getting some other podcast or something awesome set up here shortly. I don't know.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I want a bunny that I jumped in the
Maybe
water.
we'll find something cute for her to do because...
Yes!
Well, the last time she was on camera with us, she got us the most hits that we've ever had on a video, ever.
Fair enough.
And apparently she became Gollum.
Get off my table. Get off the table.
All right, folks, this has been a Registered Geeks special International Tabletop Day event. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel, check us out at registeredgeeks.com, watch all our shows, and just spam the living daylights out of us and let us know you enjoy what we're doing.
And last and certainly not least, from, as Will Weed would say, play more
More games!
Ha! You couldn't sync that up.